Okay, welcome back to Okami.
You sound actually winded. Did it go okay in there? You
Yes?
fight with the gods themselves to free your colon.
Yeah, no, what?
Purge the demon.
What is this bit?
You sound actually winded.
I do?
Yeah, you're like, yeah. Like it
I don't
was
know.
the harshest shit man ever took.
Like...
Damn.
Back in the war.
Yeah. Like you ate kitty
You
litter and it
fuckwit.
pre-clumped in your ass.
Why?
Why kitty litter?
I mean, no, not white kitty litter. Okay. If you're in a spot where you were going to the bathroom and you couldn't, like you just had no toilet paper, like there's no feasible way to use toilet paper, how would you clean yourself?
Is there a shower nearby?
No, this is like if you were in like another state or something like that and there was just no way.
Is it just no toilet paper in this stall, or could I check other stalls for it?
No other stalls have toilet paper.
Fuck.
Would you like everything's ran out? Would you like dig through the trash or something? Try and find something to wipe with?
That, or like use my socks.
Oh.
Because I could live without socks for a minute, you know?
Right.
But, yeah, I think like... Because the trash, like, I'd have my pants down around my ankles, digging through the trash looking for something to wipe with.
Yeah.
Where my socks would probably just take them off and, go from there.
See, this concept got brought up in a podcast I was listening to.
Mm-hmm.
And, one of them was like, oh, I'd use, like, my underwear. Because, like, at that point, it's like, it's a lost cause.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way you'd be just walking out there not wiping anything.
I'm guessing this is the Rooster Teeth podcast.
One of them. I don't remember which one.
No, that sounds like a Gus answer.
It kind of does.
So, yeah, like, that is a tough one. If, like, what's the chances of somebody walking in?
I guess a normal chance for a bathroom. Like, obviously it depends on the day and stuff like that, so okay.
Well, because if it's a highly populated bathroom, I'd just wait for, like, a janitor. But if it's, like, out in the boonies, I'd probably just stick my ass under the sink. And,
Clean it that way.
yeah.
Like, come here, sink. You're gonna clean this.
Pretty
and
well.
You're gonna like it.
Like, that sink would be ruined forever, but fuck it.
You just have to rush out of that gas station real fast.
Yeah, okay, so this is a public bathroom.
Yeah.
So there are multiple stalls. I can't lock the door.
Right.
Actually, yeah, that's what I'd probably do. I'd probably like try to prop something in front of the door.
Oh yeah, like the trash can or something like that.
Yeah, and then just like clean my ass in the sink.
You know, that's actually probably a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
Like for that certain situation.
So.
Oh man.
But it's weird because I generally would never be caught in that situation.
Right, but it's like this is a what if, you know?
Well, because I'm paranoid, so I look and check before I sit down.
Right. I mean, I've had moments where I'm like using the bathroom at home, and then I do my business and I look over. There's no toilet paper. I'm like,
well, yeah, I've had that too. Because like sometimes you come home from something after like an hour drive.
Yeah.
You just bolt it. You grab onto the doorknob in a certain way that it closes it, and also it spins you around.
Yeah.
You could just flop on your fucking shitter.
Well, like, okay, so one of my family members recently visited, and sorry, they, you know, they were there for like the weekend because like college and everything like that, and then the day that they left, I get home from work, and like this bathroom is only used by me and that other family member whenever they're home.
Yeah.
They used up all the fucking toilet paper.
And
didn't replace it.
Oof.
That drives me so fucking nuts.
I would have fucking snapped a picture of my chocolate starfish and be like, "This is your problem. This is your fault."
But it's like, it's not hard to replace that.
It's not, but like sometimes I do that to myself.
Well, like, if you do it to yourself, it's one thing. But if you do it to other people, it's like, oh, come on.
Because you never had that where it's like you're super tired and you're like, I'm just gonna go to bed after this, and then you wake up and you have to take a shit and you're like, fuck. Because you forgot about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. I got stuck. Mine! So normally, okay, what we're doing here is we're just trying to get through the forest because you see that time limit up there?
Yeah.
Well, if we stay here and that time limit goes up, we get kicked out.
Oh.
Or we get hit in the face, like that.
Cool.
And normally, for this type of thing, what I would like to do is try to get everything in one go, but since we're not 100% in this game whatsoever,
yeah,
I don't care.
Fair enough.
And so I'll just run through this and try to actually lap this person that we're following.
Oh. Is it? So it's like a race?
Kind of? Later on, when you go through everything, it will be a race because, like, I think you get, like, either a sun fragment or, like, a stray bead or something like that from it. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. What did I get hit by?
The ice that you were behind.
Well, no. My fucking god. Okay, so what I'm talking about is, like, I dashed, and then I hit nothing, and then I bounced backwards and hit the ice.
To me, it looked like your character was slightly in the ice, so that part of the hitbox hit the ice. But whatever.
Fuck me, man.
No, thank you.
Uh.
Actually, I was watching a podcast, since we were mentioning that.
Yeah.
And it was about a guy who went to jail for 6 years over threats he made on RuneScape.
What?
Yeah, I guess it's a fairly famous case. So the story was his friend was trying to get him to download some Columbine game.
Jeez.
And he was like, no, I don't give a shit about Columbine.
Oh, what the fuck?
And some, like, other dude on RuneScape came up and said, don't talk about Columbine. And he's like, dude, I fucking love Columbine. What are you talking about? Just, like, get the guy off him.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, he threatened to shoot up a school, and he was like, yeah, he picked a random date that turned out to be, like, a Saturday.
Oh.
And so, there's a bunch that goes into it. Like, the judge really hated him. And, like, when he started, there wasn't many mass shootings, but, like, when the trial really started getting going, there was a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is like the time period before it started picking up in America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he was like, they wanted to, I guess, make an example out of him.
Oh, shit. Well, like, even then, like, a threat is still a threat.
Yeah. He's even like, yeah, I should, like, what I did wasn't right. I should have been punished to some degree, but, like, 6 years of my life I don't think was justified.
Right. I
like,
mean,
I don't know. Like,
it depends on what they threaten, really. I mean, in this case, it was,
he literally was like, just, yeah, don't come to, I think he said don't come to school to somebody online.
Huh.
And picked a random date.
Ow. Ow!
So, I don't know. Because, like, a coworker of mine, he was at his friend's house, and his friend is autistic, like, heavily. This plays into it.
Okay.
And I guess the friend was like, we should just shoot up the school.
What the fuck?
And then the friend's little sister, like, told someone's mom. And so the mom told the school, and the school called the police, and all of them were arrested. Like, everyone in the house besides, like, the little sister and the mom.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, even the dad?
I don't think he has a dad.
Oh, okay.
If he was, or if he does, he would have been arrested. But, you know, like, all the friends that were just sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I guess he was the one to say it, and they were like, oh, that's not funny, dude.
Yeah, not
But
really.
They all got arrested, and, like, everybody in the town wanted to kill them for a while.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like, okay, murder doesn't solve murder.
Hmm.
In some cases. Other cases, maybe.
But it's like, it was super weird to watch because, like, 3 of them were either co-workers at the time or ex-co-workers.
Okay.
So, you know, it was weird watching that go down.
Oh, boy.
Because it's like some literally autistic kid, like, said that, and yeah. Which I guess, like, I get wanting to be, like, cautious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, a lot of the times they're like, oh, we had been monitoring this person before they shot up. We just thought it was going to take a bit more time or something.
Yeah, and, like, obviously since it's become such a common thing, sadly, that, like, they're like, oh,
Yeah, if you...
not taking that risk.
Generally, like, I just wouldn't joke about it at this point.
Yeah,
Like, it ain't worth your freedom, homie.
Yeah, it's just something that you really shouldn't touch on.
But the guy who went to jail over the RuneScape threat...
Yeah, yeah.
Because I guess in the logs he said he was joking.
Okay.
Like, you know, like, I'm not serious, blah, blah, blah. This is sarcasm. Learn it, asshole.
Uh-huh.
And his lawyer threw that out.
Threw that detail out?
Yeah. Because it was like a chat log of everything he said through the 3 days. And I guess his lawyer was like, homie, you've been saying some fucked up shit. I think it's best if we just ignore this piece of evidence.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, but it's right here. It proves my point.
But it seems they said some more fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Which, like, probably would have screwed them over really badly.
I don't know. That's up for debate. But it's like, I'm not giving my opinion on the case. It was interesting to listen to the guy, though. Because he was talking about, like, somebody who kidnapped, like, Bobby Brown, and who was a huge, like, I think he was, like, a jazz singer back in the day.
Okay.
Like, he went to jail with him.
Ooh, giant teeth.
And then, he was talking about how, the guy's name, like, the guy he was talking about who kidnapped Bobby Brown, I guess he was the Black Hand of Death.
Oh,
Was his nickname.
Okay, okay. What the fuck?
And he went to jail when his wife was pregnant. Because he murdered, like, over 13 people.
Yeah, that's a good reason to go to jail.
And, you know, he doesn't know anything about the outside world, and his daughter came, and she's a lesbian. And she was scared to tell him because she didn't know how he'd react. And he's like, honey, I don't care that you're a lesbian, but Daddy's been in here for 13 years. Can I see some kissing? And he was just joking about that. He's like, dude.
10 more years in jail.
It's like
it's like a fucked up presidency. 10 more years. 10 more years.
well, it's like fucking.
But like, how can you mess that up so badly? You know?
Yeah, and it's also just like super weird.
Where am I?
Because, like, you know, he's the Black Hand of Death, so nobody like.
Nobody fucks with that.
Yeah, nobody like fucks with him about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'd also talk about how, like, child molesters, like, that's how you'd get into a gang in prison, is you'd have to beat the shit out of a child molester.
Okay, they have some morals.
Well, yeah, nobody likes child molesters.
Yeah.
Even the guards, like, if 2 regular prisoners got in a fight, they'd be like, oh shit, like, mace everyone, put everyone on lockdown.
Yeah, yeah.
But if they knew it was a child molester getting beat up, they'd be like...
Well, have fun.
They'd drag their feet to stop it. And it was very obvious that's what they were doing.
Damn.
So... I don't know.
Jail life is weird.
Yeah. I mean, I approve of the beating of child molesters, so...
Not saying that you were in jail. You just didn't know that information.
Well, because I think it's common knowledge that child molesters aren't like prisoners' favorite people.
I mean, I don't think they're anyone's favorite people.
Exactly. So you know, because it's been a common thing that child molesters, or like known thing that child molesters get fucking beat up in prison.
Lol. But anyway, on that note, see you guys later.